Hey beautiful people, you ready to see what's in my Fashom box? Just keep watching. My name is Kristen. I am thrilled to have you here. Today I have a Fashom clothing box. They did reach out to me asking to do a Memorial Day collab, so happy Memorial Weekend to each and every one of you. I asked for them to go ahead and just send me whatever they wanted based on a patriotic American weekend, knowing that my Memorial Weekend is all about graduations. I go to parties, celebrations, actual graduations, all that kind of good stuff. So they sent me a preview with 5 items. They do support $1 a box for Second Chance Dog Rescue in New York. It is just strictly on-demand boxes. And you can request the same stylist each time. So my stylist is Morgan. She sends me the 5 things and I just always say yes. Even though sometimes there are things that I think to myself, I would never like take that off the rack at a store, or I don't think that's at all my style. I figure sometimes, you know, just the material or just the way something fits changes your mind. And that's part of the reason I like styling boxes, is to, you know, have somebody else be smarter than me. Because I don't know how many times I end up keeping something that is exactly what I would never have picked. And then a lot of times for some of the services where you actually can ask for something specific or request something specific, when I get the something specific, I end up not always keeping it because I didn't do a very good job of picking it in the first place. So here's my lovely bundle. It's just beautiful. I've never actually had a video styling session with my stylist, but Fashom does offer that. If you want to click and schedule an actual video conference with a stylist, you can even do that. So that would be kind of fun. I should do that sometime. So look at this first thing. This is a summer holiday dress that would be great for church and graduations. Two of our local high schools. I'm going to be going to 4 of the 6 graduations. So who is this one by? It's LLove, and it's a beautiful tiered level ruffled gorgeous colors. I love how the middle of the flowers are, you know, typically yellow, but these are like a green, and I just love that blue. So this looks really, really good. I was concerned like on the models, it looked short, but usually models are like 6 foot something, and I'm like 5'2" on a good day. So next, THML, which I think I've gotten that brand in Stitch Fix as well, but it is an embroidery shirt. And if you just watched my last Stitch Fix unboxing, I did get a embroidered tassel shirt. So here is another tassel at the bottom, which is adorable, embroidered shirt. And it looks like it's cottony because it's a little wrinkled, but I usually don't iron things in the summer. I just kind of go with the wrinkled look. So no, it's 100% polyester, so it should wash pretty well. Does it have washing instructions? Dry flat, do not tumble dry, hand wash. So, and I would actually wash this the first time by hand in the sink because it's red and it might bleed, but red is normally a pretty decent color on me, so we will see. Red, white, and blue, patriotic, y'all. And then this one is definitely patriotic, Marlies, and it's a little short sleeve button up. And I wasn't sure looking at the preview because it's so small. I thought maybe these were even surfboards, but it's definitely tropical. It's definitely tropical. And the material is almost crepey. I didn't expect it to be quite as dressy as it is. So let me peek at that. It's polyester, so maybe it'd be hot. What I'm picturing, this is one of the ones that really isn't my style. I usually don't wear button-down shirts, but I was thinking this might be really cute with some cut-off jeans shorts and a white tank, and just leave it open, like kind of like the Hawaiian shirt vibe. And I thought that might actually be a really fun look. I don't know that is dressy enough to do graduation parties or graduations, but a memorial dinner meal with my family here would be fun. And then this is the Eyelet top, and it is long sleeve, but it does have the eyelets, which are open, and I just thought this would be really, you know, dressy when I needed a little extra dressiness for some of maybe the fun pants, because Fashom has sent me 2 pairs of pants that are got a little subtle print, so I was thinking I was gonna try to pair it with that for that top. And then Morgan, my stylist, said that she knew I was not a polka dot fan. I'm not. I have very few stripes and even fewer polka dots, but she said she really wanted me to try this, so this is for you, Morgan. This is by Sugar Lips, and it's a dress. It does have flutter sleeves, which I really like flutter sleeves. It's got ruching. This is like ruched up the middle, so we'll see how that goes. And then this also looked very short on the model, but again, that doesn't normally panic me too much, but if it's super short, I'm going to want this kind of thing for work. I've got plenty of kind of date night dresses. Although if I had something that was really, really spectacular and my husband thought it was really, really spectacular, I could probably be convinced to get another date night dress just because we get to go out again, y'all. Isn't that exciting? So let's do some try-ons, see what it goes, and y'all can give me some input, some vote on what are my keepers. Stay tuned. Welcome to the try-on. If you like these kind of videos, I always forget to say, please like and subscribe. It helps me out and it doesn't cost you anything, but I appreciate it. So this is the first Leami Finny Eyelet top with puff sleeves, and it doesn't have a lining in the sleeves, but it does have a lining in the main bodice, which I appreciate. I think as long as you're wearing a nude colored bra that it works. I will show you the length. These are, I could show you a full length, but I want you to get the fullness of the top. These are pants that also I got from Fashom. They do a really good job of sending fun print pants, so I could totally have that to wear with it. I like the length of the sleeves. I do, you know, generally like the sleeves. It's just, you know, there's limited times that we wear the long sleeves in the summer, but it's a straight all the way around. You can tuck it in. While I'm doing that, let me angle my camera down. See if we can get in the hole. And this is the only pair of capri pants that I own. So Fashom actually sent me something that I liked, a capri length, and I've got on my little white slides from Walmart. So I think this is an adorable outfit, like when it's cooler and you're going out to dinner in the evening, maybe you're going to dine on the back patio when the sun's gone down or a storm's coming through. This would actually be pretty perfect for that. So this is option number 1. Option number 2, this is by Sugar Lips. This is the Mellie dress polka dot, and you know, normally I'm not a polka dot girl, but there are some things I really like and appreciate about this dress. It is slightly low cut for church or work, and it is slightly shorter than what I like. I like it to be right at the top of my knee. This is, you know, a good inch or 2 above that. It's very cute for date night, but again, it would have to be a perfect dress, and I'd have to show my husband, and he'd have to, like, you know, be over the moon for it. But I really like these sleeves. I really like the material. I even kind of like this ruching with a little, it's got a little tie, and it doesn't adjust. I mean, it feels like it can move a little bit, but really you wouldn't want to. Then it does have this cute ruffled and another layer underneath. So I think it's very well made. It is a little extra up top, but I like that because I've got the girls, and I think that situates really well. So I think it's, you know, all in all, it's actually a very nice dress, very flattering and cute. And if I was in the need for more dresses, although I kind of always feel like I'm in the need for more dresses, right? So we will have to show my husband, see what he thinks. But what do you think about option number 2? Okay, I feel festive in this one. This is the LLove Davina Tear dress. It is $52, which I think is reasonable for, you know, a nice dress. It does have 3 different ruffles, and I like that it has an elastic waist with some extra room in the top. Again, it's generous for, you know, if you've got some chest. I do like how the armholes fit. I did think that I was going to need a strapless bra with this one. From the picture, it looked like one of those that came in, but actually I have on my regular bra and I think it's nice. The neckline is a little bit higher than, you know, sometimes these dresses have, but it does not bother me at all. I stand back. I was worried it was going to be a little short, but actually this is almost the perfect length of dress that I do like. And I really like the colors, and I like the pattern is fun. I do feel like it's a lot of dress, like the top is kind of billowy and then the bottom is kind of billowy, so I do appreciate that there's a waist here, but it feels a little young. It just feels maybe like a style that's a little young and hip, and I'm not sure if, you know, if it suits me. So I want your opinion and feedback on option number 3, but I think it has some potential, so it is in the running. Here is option dress number 3. Next up, we have the THML embroidered tank. It is $42. So let me get close so you can see it is actually all this embroidery work. I do like how high and, you know, cut it is, fitted it is around the arms, but it is not tight or cutting into anything. So it does a good job of, like, you know, kind of hiding that extra pooch that you sometimes carry. I do appreciate that's a V-neck and that there's still design there. And then the tassels are fun. And I did look, it would be hard to cut these off if they got a little mangled, but because you'd have to come and kind of do it closely individually. But I think it is always an option, because I think the tassels often on these shirts and clothing items look worse for wear before the rest of the shirt does. So, but with the cutoff blue jeans, isn't this like just such a good, happy Memorial Day outfit, y'all? It just really is. This is like totally 4th of July and go see the fireworks. Or so I like the length. You definitely would not tuck it in with the tassels. You would keep it out and be flirty, but I think it's not, you know, I expected maybe it to be a little more out, but it's loose but straight, but without looking like it's adding too many pounds to me. But it does have some room if I want to eat the fried chicken and all the good stuff. So I recommend it for that. You know, if you're looking for that good picnic shirt, this could be the one, y'all. So let me show you what I just got. And this is where I need girlfriend help and support. Hold on one sec. I think one of the reasons I like to do YouTube is that I get your support and affirmation and enabling to support my bad habits. This just came in my last Stitch Fix box, and it is gorgeous, and I love it, and I haven't even worn it. It's still got the tags on it because I literally just got it, right? So help me out. Tell me that these are so different. So different. I need both of them in my life, right? I mean, they are kind of different. They are both fun. This one actually would be even easier to get the tassels off of when they're gone, but this is my style. I feel like I've traveled, maybe gone a little exotic, maybe having a little summertime fun. So stay tuned. I've got one more thing to show us. Last option is Lily White Paris. Is a brand I'm not familiar with. Is 100% polyester, and it is a little warm. So this is how I was thinking I was going to style it. Just leave it over a white tank open, kind of breezy with the cutoff shorts. I still have on the white slides, although I'd probably switch out to maybe my squishy, comfy flip-flops and, you know, just be out on the deck, grilling. But I just think this is a really fun-zy pop of color, very patriotic celebration. I will go ahead and button it while we talk here, just so you can see both looks, how it would look. And then we'll have to decide which of these, some, all, are the ones to invest in. So you can see that it's actually a pretty good length, you know, if you lift up. Let me pick this up. I don't think it's going to show tummy or much of tummy. Yeah, so kind of comes to the top of the waistline. If I just tuck all of it in, I think there's enough to tuck in. If you lift your arms with it tucked in, it's definitely going to untuck itself. Let me tuck it in all the way. Does anybody tuck things in all the way? I do, but I'm old. All right, let me adjust everything now that I've done all that. So yeah, there it is, buttoned up, tucked in. I like the sleeve length. I do feel like this is hot. Like 4th of July when it's hot, this definitely needs to be open. It's a very warm shirt, but what do y'all think of the pattern? I think it's kind of cute. It's different than anything that I normally would kind of gravitate towards, and I definitely do not do the button collar up. This is a little too preppy-ish for me. I'm a little more eclectic and whatnot. Let me come a little closer so you can see the pattern and colors. It does have the pocket here. Not that you would put anything in there because it would like make a droopy boob, but anyway. So there's option 5. If you would hang out and have a little chatsy about this, I would so appreciate it. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I've actually spent my clothing budget for May, so this would actually have to go into my clothing budget for June, which is an option, being Memorial Weekend and the end of May. But Fashom had graciously reached out to me and given me some credit for doing a Memorial Day collab, so thank you for that, Fashom. And if you're considering using Fashom for the first time, you can get your first box free and a $10 credit by using the link in my description. So there is that. Now, their like credit or discounts has changed a little bit than it was in the past. If you keep 3 or 4 of the 5 items, you now get 15% off. It used to be 25, and then if you keep everything, it's 30% off. So basically, if you're going to keep 4 items, you're definitely going to be getting that 5th item free. Because as a company, I can respect that, because would you want to pay shipping on 1 item back? It's like, just keep it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll discount it and just save us the shipping back. We don't need that one thing shipped back. So especially with shipping going up so crazy because gas, y'all. Woo! All right, side note. Help me out. This top, I'm considering everything. This top, the only thing negative about it at all, well, maybe 2 things, is 1, the material is not very breathable, so it's very warm, and 2, I'm just not, this is kind of more like a special occasion, certain things, but it would hold up. So let me know what you think. I think it's, you know, nice, bright, fun colors, so I am considering that. I like this way more. When I first saw it on the preview, I thought, oh, it's just like the one I got from Stitch Fix. I'm not going to need that. But I love the red and the tassels and the fun, and I think it's different enough, and I love the fit on it. And this is a nice breathable, I think this was polyester too, but it feels much more like linen, or, you know, much more breathable. And of course it's sleeveless, so it is breathable in that sense, right? So there is that. The white eyelet top that I showed first is kind of blowing out, but white eyelet top, I thought this was lovely and looked nice, and it's dressier, and it goes with so many dress pants, and you know, it's a good option even going into fall or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm considering that. The dresses I'm the most on the fence about. I love the pattern and the colors of this. I just think it's fun. I think it's kind of poppy and, you know, cute. I wasn't sure if the style was too young for me. I didn't think this one was too short, but I wondered if it was too much material and or too young a style or cut for me, or if this looked flattering and I could pull that off. So please let me know. And then this is maybe the surprising one, right? Because I don't like polka dots. I don't think I own anything polka dot. I'm struggling to think of anything that I own that's polka dots. So this may be a polka dot that I need. My husband's not around to show him yet, so we'll have to see, because I think it's a little low cut, a little short. So I think this is predominantly date night, or going out to dinner with friends, or that kind of thing. I think I could probably wear one of my cropped camis, that I have one in black, and it would totally make it respectable to wear to church or to the office. So I could extend some use, and I love the sleeves and the ruffle. So I could potentially keep all of it. If I keep all of it, the discount is $74.70, which is way more. I think this dress is the most expensive item at $68. So you would still have another like $6 credit towards the rest of the box if there would be no point in sending just that dress back. Do you see what I'm saying? So yes, let me know what your favorite piece is, which pieces you think I should keep, or all of them, and let me know what you are doing for Memorial. I really want to know. I've got Graduation City going on. What do you have going on? Y'all have an awesome day. I really appreciate you sticking around, taking time to help me shop. Hopefully, maybe seeing something that you want to order from your Fashom. So y'all have an awesome Super Memorial. Peace.